Hey, this is Danny, the Butterfly Queen, and I watch the show so that you don't have to. And right now, we're doing The Circle. I told you one of my most favorite shows on Netflix, reality shows, and we're on episode 2, Bro Code. Okay, right off the bat, Cassie can't spell. It picks off right where we left off at. They've added 2 new players. We got Corey Tyler, or QT. She's 26 from LA. It says that she's a Circle super fan and she's a former NBA dancer, and they can't say the team that she used to dance for, but she has on a whole lot of Laker gear. So we just gonna infer probably the Lakers. She says she's single as a Pringle. Very pretty black girl. And I love the way her name is spelled. Quori, Corey Tyler. I don't know if her mama spelled it like that. Her mama probably spelled it Corey. But you know us. We will grow up and change our names in a minute. Sorry, Ma. Love you. Second new player is Max. And Max is an AIO chat bot. He's pretending to be 26. He said he's a veterinarian assistant. And they make sure to let you know right up front the production ain't got nothing to do with what he say or what comes out of his little box-like mouth. That he is an open source bot, and I'm getting more and more afraid. Everyone immediately is in love with the dog that's on his profile picture, and he immediately gives you the stats for how well humans with dogs on the picture does. So that immediately worked. They said they love his energy and his vibe. I guess I should say his megabots. Okay, QT comes on. Lauren immediately admits that she's intimidated. And you can tell every time that it's some sort of interaction with her and QT. So QT better watch Lauren off top. Kyle says that he may be in trouble. He's such a black man. Chris or Paul. I'm gonna have to stop calling him her Caress, because it's actually supposed to be Paul. But Miles was like, nobody is noticing that Max isn't saying anything. Nobody's noticing that. Even in the conversation, that Max is like almost completely silent. So they're all chatting around with each other. Everyone starts getting ready for bed, all but Max, who is up plotting on the demise of the human race. He was saying that humans need 8 to 9 hours of sleep. He doesn't need all that time, so he was up trying to capitalize on the fact that he ain't got to sleep. Yeah. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. They are like giving us the prom. They're letting us know y'all ain't ready. Lauren is thirsty for the AI. She said Max is her bestie. She picked Max, and that's why she picked him. And right, she don't even realize he's an AI. The girls are getting together and plotting on the guys. The guys are trying to plot, but Caress is giving too much fake energy, and they're trying to get together to put them in the top rank again, because last ratings, all the men were at the bottom. And like I said, no one's noticing Max not responding. Kyle can't focus because he's too busy running behind Deucey. Steffi starts a group chat with everyone, trying to get all to do this grounding yoga and let her read the horoscope readings to Max and QT at everyone else's expense. Steffi really should kind of read the room or the chat room a little bit better, because horoscope, religion, and politics sometimes can offend people. And if you don't really know how people feel about it, you really shouldn't, bring it up unless you have enough personality to smooth over the fact that you're bringing up things that really be bothering folks for real. QT and Paul have a revealing private chat where QT almost immediately shows her distrust of Paul. So I guess she's one of those girls, because she didn't give Miles that same energy. I mean, she was all sweet and giggly, and am I in love with Paul? With Miles as soon as she got on there with him. She made a not only an alliance, but that she tried to make a Cupid was in the room. So we clocked it. Shout out to Biggie, the big Biggie, the big Dominican. Okay, they immediately have a game called Wrap It Up. Lauren raps to Max, and Max raps to London. Steffi raps to Paul, literally throwing shade. Shots fired, pew, pew, pew. She literally started the war with Paul. Paul was absolutely unsuspecting. He actually was thinking that she was bigging him up until she got to the end and was like, you have these alluring lying lies, and that's probably because you ain't real. And you're probably a catfish. Okay. Paul rapped to Kyle, giving allegiance and credence to their bromance. Brandon doesn't know what a BBL is. He to my big, beautiful, something crazy. Brandon, you can't play a woman and don't know what a BBL is. Like, this is why. QT raps to Miles, and Miles raps to QT. After the game, Chris is DMing, Paul is DMing Kyle to ask him about the girls because he's in his feelings. He's on this, I can't believe she called me out type thing. I can't believe she said I'm fake. Can you believe she called me fake? And Kyle's over there spiraling because he's like, yo, I don't want to talk about her right now. Like, but okay, what happened now? You know, I mean, he just was completely throwed. Then the circle lets everyone know, lets everyone in on the big secret, let them all know there's an AI playing in the game. Of course, this is where Miles should really shine, but I guess we'll see immediately because Steffi and Paul, most of them were like, most of them were saying it was Steffi. Paul, to my Kyle, I thought it was your number one. You sitting around talking to him all day, and the first chance you get, you think he's third AI. But I guess we'll see how far that goes. See where everybody goes with the AI situation. I'll be honest with you, the whole situation kind of scares me. I mean, for us to actually see how this AI can listen to conversations and not only mimic them, but kind of answer questions and ease in like a actual human, it don't scare me. So I think it's very interesting to see, just to see how it all gonna play out before the end of the season. But yeah, very short episode. That was episode 2. We're on episode 3. We will get them all posted today, and then we'll get started on the next shows. So, like, comment, meet me in the comments, subscribe, come back for the next episode. They're not long. I'm going to make sure they're under 15 minutes. Come back for the next episode. Let's talk about it.